Hello, welcome to your home study. So let's get warmed up with our alternate picking. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the spider exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just to start off with, we're going to continue with Day Tripper by the Beatles. And just to start off with, we're going to run through just a cycle of the song. So 4 repeats of the E riff, 1 of the A, 1 back to the E, and then the bridge section. And then, you know, you can loop it round, but we'll just do one time. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there you go, you have like a cycle that you can practice along with. That's a little bit faster than the last video. So let's just work on the last bits of the song. So the next, after 2 cycles of the E riff, A riff, E riff, bridge, it goes into the B riff, which is a variation of the original riff, but starting from a B note, hence why it's called a B riff. So you've got the... So slightly different movements here and shapes, and then it goes into a little solo. So to start off with, we've got the B riff. We're going to start with a power chord at the 2nd fret of the A. That's 1st finger on 2nd fret of the A, 3rd or 4th finger on 4th fret of the D. So we're going to play that. Then we're going to play 0 on the D. Hammer your finger on, so that means you pick 0, then you just hammer your finger onto 1, slide up to 4. It's got the power chord, 0, 1, 4, hammer on, slide. Then we're going to roll our finger onto the 4th fret of the G, so we're going to go back to the little finger, to the little finger on the 7th fret of the D, so back to 4 on the D. Then we're going to do, spell out a power chord, 4 on the D, 6 on the G, so we've got, oh sorry, missed a note. We're going to go back to 4 on the D, to 7, then 4 on the G. So that last one is... So all together we've got power chord, 0, 1, 4, 4 on the G, 7 on the D, back to 4 on the D, 6 on the G, and then 4, 7 on the D, then 4 on the G. So we're going to do that riff 4 times, so that would go like this. Okay, cool. So that is 4 times round, and then we go into the solo. Now, if you want to practice that riff, just pause the video now and then come back to it. Okay, so now we're going to slide in with our third finger. It doesn't matter where from, 7 or 8. We're going to slide into 9 on the D and hold that for 2 beats. 1, 2. Then we're going to use our first finger on the 7th fret of the G, and we're going to just do a really quick bend downwards and return. So you pick the string and just go. So we got, and then back to 9 on the D. So you got, then 7, 9 on the G. So, then we're gonna bend the 9th fret on the G. So we're gonna put our first and second finger behind the third finger, all along the G string to give it support. I'm going to pick it, push it up. Now this is a full bend, which means that when we bend it, it's going to be the same pitch as 2 frets up. So just be wary that when you bend it, you want to try and meet the same pitch as fret number 11. So you're going to bend up, put your little finger on 10 on the B, then pick 9 again and release the bend. So I'd recommend just practicing this on its own because it's a bit tricky. So just isolating it and then bringing it in. So that's the first 2 bars. We've got slowly. Bit slower. I went a bit too high on that bend there, so just be wary. Good way to practice your bends is go to the desired pitch, so 9, play 9 and then 11. Or slide in, and then try and mimic that sound when you bend. Okay, then the next bit we're going to slide into 12 on the B, and we're going to go 12, 12, 10 on the high E, back to 12 on the B, and then 10, 12 on the E, 12, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12. Then a quick bend up. Again, it's a full bend, so that's with same pitch as 14. Then, so we're going to bend, play 12 again, then 10 on the E, finish on 12 on the D. So that second bar is 12, 12, 10, 12. So all in the high E apart from that last 12. So those 2 bars are then really easy at the end. We're just going to do 4 open Bs, 2 beats each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes back into the main cycle of the song. So the whole solo will go like this. Back into the main riff. So you can then add that to okay, so there's the solo and the B riff. So just to finish up, I'll play that along to some drums. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. solo section one more time. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's the B riff into the solo, and that's the whole song. So you've got the normal cycle, that's E riff, A riff, E riff, bridge. That's twice round, and then you've got the B riff into the solo, and then it goes back to the normal cycle, so E riff, A riff, E riff, bridge, and then it just finishes with a continuation of the E riff until it fades out or until you finish. So cool. I hope you enjoyed learning Day Tripper and you found this video helpful, and I'll see you next time. Nice one.